towards Jala. He flicks it on, but it's to no one. Gathered by PSG. 5.5 minutes gone. Brest 0, PSG 0. Still no shots at all for either side. I think they'll be happy with their start, the home team. In truth, PSG limited to absolutely nothing. Here is Vichinia. Vichinia finds Marquinhos playing as that right-sided centre-back. So he's on this near side into Pacho, who's in the middle of the pitch inside his half. Comes into the centre circle. Stands on the ball, left-footed. Passes it to Fabian Ruiz. Over the halfway line to Barcola. Barcola and Mendes combine to play it back to Vichinia. Vichinia over the halfway line to João Neves. 1-2 with his fellow Portuguese international. Vichinia with a great ball into Hakimi. Poor touch from the Moroccan, but he manages to wriggle away and find Doué on this near side. Doué to João Neves. Laid off again, and Doué likes to just keep possession and go back to Marquinhos. And this is now Pacho. So as you would expect, PSG absolutely dominating the ball. They have had 80% possession so far. Great touch by Nuno Mendes. He tries to then get through another one. That's a good tackle by Chardonnay on the referee's brought back for a free kick. So we're going to have a free kick for PSG. Nuno Mendes in quite a bit of pain. He's wearing long sleeves and gloves, is Nuno Mendes. Orange boots. That is not a free kick. Nuno Mendes plays the ball straight into Chardonnay, and then he makes the tackle, and then Nuno Mendes just runs straight into it. But it is a free kick for PSG, and it's Doué and Mendes standing over it. It's about 10 yards in off the left-hand touchline, and we're probably talking 35 yards from goal. So we've got Marquinhos in there, Fabian Ruiz in there. João Neves is lurking on the edge of the area. Dembele is also waiting there. PSG not the biggest team by any stretch of the imagination, but Pacho and Marquinhos will be a threat here. As Doué whips it in, it's an absolutely terrible ball. Becomes a Barcola, who smashes in the volley and it's deflected over the bar. Oh no, he's being penalised for handball. Free kick to come for the home side. Malou heads it straight off. How can that be given as handball? He heads it straight off him from about a yard away. And it doesn't actually hit his chest, so it's a poor decision. In truth, but Brest will be relieved. And they've nearly made it through the first 10 minutes at 0-0, which, to be honest, will be exactly what Eric Roy would have wanted. We're going to play along with Bizot. Bizot steps up, right-footed from outside his box, dinks it into the PSG half. Easy head away for Vichinia, but Ousmane Dembele is not that bothered about the 50-50 and leaves it. Ball is a bit of head tennis, picked up by Marquinhos in the end. And he finds Hakimi, but we're still inside the PSG half. Hakimi in his right back spot to Vichinia. Back to Marquinhos. Here is Pacho again. The left-footed Ecuadorian can slowly advance forward with the ball. He finds Fabian Ruiz, of course, Euro 2024 winner and a massive part of that team. Scored some important goals. Played pretty much every game. It's Pacho to Nuno Mendes to João Neves. João Neves just lays it off to Mendes. Still inside the PSG half. Brest sort of advancing a little bit of a press, but nothing too major. João Neves picks up the ball and finds Bradley Barcola and goes over the halfway line. On the far side of the pitch, João Neves. Back into Vichinia. Vichinia carries the ball through the middle of the pitch. Waits for some options in blue. Nice turn in midfield. Just plays it back to Nuno Mendes. Mendes finds it to Neves. João Neves to Barcola. Barcola one-on-one now. To the edge of the area. Rolls it to Hakimi. Hakimi lays it off for João Neves. A whipped ball into Doué. Doué. This will be an amazing goal. Marquinhos to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz down the line for Hakimi. Hakimi, lovely blow ball in. That's a great goalkeeping by Bizot. It's an absolutely stunning cross in by Hakimi, driven in low and hard and away from the goalkeeper into the middle of the 6-yard box, but he reaches out two hands and grabs it before it can get past him, with Barcola waiting for what would have been a tap-in, and it would have ended a 30-pass move with a goal. 10 minutes gone, Brest 0, PSG 0, as Brest give the ball away. It's a long ball forward by the goalkeeper, and Ajorque can't keep it in. They're going to have to keep the ball better if they're going to get anything from this game. It's Pacho. Marquinhos over the halfway line to Doué. Doué to João Neves, to Vichinia. Doué immediately got a man at his back, but he holds him off, and he plays a lovely little pass inside to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz then gives the ball away. Ajorque can free his man, but it's a poor header, and it's picked up by João Neves, and here comes the Portuguese man down the far side of the pitch. He skips past one, he moves in field, and he finds Hakimi 35 yards from goal. Hakimi works it out to Doué on the edge of the box. Doué into the area for Vitinha. Doué then clips across in, headed away. Drops for Fabio Ruiz, cleared. Over towards Lala, picked up by Barcola. Ruiz back into Frenchman Barcola. It's a cross into the area, it's a really poor one, cleared by Haidara. Now they could get away with Favre.